Hey guys, Kylie Matthews here, and today I've got some bad news. My mom promised me that she would not take me to Spirit Halloween when we took Caitlin to Enchanted Fairies in Aurora, Illinois for the first time. But she never did. She broke her promise to me because of my sister. Kept on begging her for a new dog, and she decided to adopt him. You know darn well you could have waited. I can't even stand to speak to you right now after what you did to your own daughter. It's not acceptable to break a promise on purpose. I'm very disappointed with you right now if you're watching this. You know that could have waited another day. You don't ever break a promise to someone, especially your own daughter. If someone tells you, if your daughter or your child promises you, if you make a promise to your own child, then it is not acceptable for you to break a promise, because that can lose respect for your children. It can also make them feel upset, especially if you do it on purpose. That's being rude and disrespectful. If you break a promise on purpose, especially going to people, to my Instead, she decided to adopt the dog instead of waiting. She never took me to Spirit Halloween like she promised. This is not the first time that she broke a promise to her daughter. This is not the first time my mom broke a promise to her own daughter, especially me. You know what? If I were her, I could have just waited and kept that promise and not break it on purpose. You could have just told my sister no and accept for her to wait until another day. Apparently, we have a new dog named Ringo, and the cats are scared of them right now, so it might take a few weeks for them to get used to him. He is a English Pointer breed dog. He is really cute, and I agree. If my mom wanted to adopt him, then they could have just told Mom could have just told the owner who works at the animal shelter at Pet Supplies Plus that they can wait, that she can wait. But no, she just had to do it. She had to break her promise on purpose. Now, parents who have children, if you're watching this, then you do not ever, I mean ever, break a promise that you made to your child, because that can make them upset and sad, and that can lose respect for your child. So if I were you, parents, then I would not break a promise. to my own children, especially on purpose. I would not break my own promise, especially when I have my own children. I am so sorry, you guys. I can't believe my mom would break her own promise on purpose. I can't even stand to speak to her right now. I'm very disappointed with her. Well, at least I got another goldfish because my goldfish was feeling lonely and sad. And now he was happy. I decided to name my 2 goldfish in Wings of Fire. Wasp and Ao. And Mom, if you're hearing this, I hope you realize what you did was wrong. If you wanted to adopt Ringo today, you could have told Caitlin to wait another day instead of wanting to get her right away. You made me feel very upset and sad. It's not acceptable. Now, parents, if you're hearing this, if you have a 21-year-old autistic daughter like me, who has ADHD and anxiety and depression, but doesn't have Angelman syndrome, and she makes a promise, and you make a promise to her that you would take her this Spirit Halloween, then you can do. Then you should not break your promise to her, because that can make her feel very upset. Because if your 12-year-old daughter, like me, like my sister, if you have a 12-year-old daughter who is still living with you, along with your 21-year-old daughter, you don't go to Pet Supplies Plus and ask them to adopt a dog on purpose. Especially mine, Caitlin. Even if your 12-year-old daughter keeps on saying they want a dog, and they want a dog, they could have said no. Except no, when they have other cats. If you wanted to adopt the dog today, you could have just you need to tell them that we can't adopt them today. I'm spending time with my daughter. So my 12-year-old daughter can wait another day to adopt him. So we'll come back for him. Anyways, this is Kylie Matthews signing out. Also, one more thing. Once again, I am so sorry that my mom broke her promise on purpose, just to get away with getting a dog. And another thing, I wanted to be a Chinese empress for Halloween, but they're rare and hard to find. So I want to be queen of the underworld, but the costumes are small, so I might fit in an extra large or small or medium. See you in my next video. Bye.